everyone, back for another LEGO set review, and today I'm going to be reviewing a very special set. I'm going to be reviewing LEGO Chinese New Year 2021 Spring Lantern Festival. And I love this set. Like, saying it now, this is probably my favorite set of this year. But anyway, without further ado, let's just get right on into the review by starting with that packaging. And now with that out of the way, taking a look at the box here, you get a beautiful image of the set right here. As it is for 8 and up, it is number 80107, Spring Lantern Festival. It has 1,793 pieces, and the original retail price was $120. And this set has completely escalated in price to around 200 sealed. So I managed to get a pretty good deal on this one. So anyway, you also do get a rundown of the minifigures over here in this corner. Over in this corner, it does say Spring Lantern Festival. And it does include a light brick, and then nothing much on the sides of the box, but on the back of the box, it shows off all the functions and features of this set that we'll be covering in this review. So anyway, with that out of the way, let's get right on into the actual review. And here's the first minifigure of this set. She is unnamed, but she does have a unique torso print that was first released in this set, and I'm sure that torso print's going to be popular with a lot of people. Her face print's nothing new, but that bunny accessory that she has is. It does look a little unsettling with the red eyes, but it is based on an actual light-up, like, toy thing that would be carried around during the Spring Lantern Festival. It has little rolling wheels and things like that. And so a little bit of some back torso printing. The little girl does also have a back face print as well. And the hairpiece in that color is really nice as well. So anyway, that is basically it for the little girl. And here is my favorite minifigure out of this set. This is the little boy, or as I like to call him, the Monkey Kid fanboy, because he has a Monkey Kid face. He has a Monkey Kid face logo print on his t-shirt there. I like that little Lego reference there. And he's got his nice jacket, green shorts. He's got that new scarf piece that I really like, or newer scarf piece. And his face print is that classic face print that, you know, everyone's seen before, you know. And then he does come with this little lantern here that does have a unique printing on it for the Year of the Ox. Looks pretty good. Sorry, that's it for the little boy. And here is, I don't know who this is. I guess it's just, you know, a Spring Lantern Festival patron, but he does, or participant, he does have a unique torso print that I've not seen on anything else, so let me know if you've seen that anywhere else. But he's got this little bag around his back, and he's got like a little, you know, a little poncho thing going on. And I like his face print. That's a nice face print that's also used on a lot of Lego thumbnails. He comes with a spoon, and he has a little bowl. I've never had this bowl piece before. But he also comes with this little print of some dumplings. I believe that's what it is in there. Let me know in the comments if you know what the actual name of the food is. But yeah, I do like that as well. And he does have a back face print, which does look a lot more cheerful. So anyway, that is basically it for that guy. And here is who I'm assuming is the father of the two kids in this set. He does have, right off the bat, I want to say that he's got one of the best torso prints I've seen in a long time. I like that sweater he's wearing right there. It's got the little arm printing, and it's got some back torso printing. It just looks great. And I believe this face print is newer, or maybe it might be brand new to this set. I don't know, but he does have an alternate face print without the glasses on. That looks pretty good right there. And then he does include this little camera right here as well, so you can, you know, hold it up and he can take some pictures while he's at the Spring Lantern Festival. So anyway, that's basically it for him. And here is who I'm assuming is the mom of those two kids that I showed off before. As you can, she's got some nice. She doesn't really have much to say about her face print or hair. It's nothing new, but it is nice to see in black though. She's got a new printed phone piece. I like that Lego's now making some more phone variety. And the torso print is nothing unique, but it's nothing new, but it is something unique. So anyway, that's it for her. And here is another Spring Lantern Festival patron. He's got this nice little drink build right there. I like how that was made, especially with that action pose thingy right there for the straw. I like how they did that. But even though his face and legs or his hair is nothing new, the torso print is exclusive to this set and is the official merch for 2021 for Year of the Ox. I like how they designed that, and I also like how the back torso print has a little hood, and the hood has little horns on it. So anyway, I thought that's a nice little bit there. And that torso print is gender neutral. I like how they did that. And this girl doesn't have a unique hairpiece, but I do like that face print. I don't see that one too common. I mean, it's more in Lego City, but I don't collect Lego City as often. She's got that back torso printing. And then she's got a new phone print right there as well on her little selfie stick. Again, I like that Lego's providing more phone variety for Lego minifigures. So anyway, that is basically it for her. And then finally, the last minifigure of this set is like a little... I can't remember the exact name of what these are called, but it's basically a mannequin, a light-up, like, scarecrow mannequin thing that they put out during the Spring Festival. He's got some nice printing there on his torso, on the back and the front. Looks very nice. He's got a translucent head, and then the legs look very nice as well. And yeah, basically what they do is this is just a giant man-shaped lantern, and it lights up, and so yeah, that's basically it for him. And here is the LEGO Spring Lantern Festival, and it looks pretty good. I do like the way how it looks and how LEGO designed this. Whoever the designers were, I give a big shout out to you guys. You guys did a phenomenal job on this set. So anyway, we're going to start from this side of the build and move that way, following along the stone path. So anyway, let us begin our journey right over here. One thing I wanted to mention about this Spring Lantern Festival set that I wanted to mention before we move on to the actual details, it does have the Lego City modular stuff. This can connect to your modulars, and it does also have some on the other side on that corner, but also this is connected on a bunch of base plates, and those base plates can split in half, so you can technically rearrange this little garden to be in a different configuration that you want it to be in, so you can modify it for your modulars. But for me personally, I like it the other way around, but I'm just showing that off because it does show you that you can have these connected to your modulars, and I really do like that. So anyway, let us start with this side. First of all, the wall here and this little rounded roof looks very nicely done, and I love how they use these little gray window bar pieces right there. The lamppost looks great with all the lamps. And overall, it just looks amazing. I love that you can look through these moon gates, and they look phenomenal with that stone pathway and like all the little details down there. It's hard to look down there without spoiling stuff for the review, but again, they got this little bonsai tree in the corner right there, and as you continue down the sidewalk here, there's a little bench, and there's some more lanterns hanging down here. If you want to provide the translations for these, you can leave so in the comments. Very nicely done. So anyway, now let's actually enter into the Lantern Gardens. And now that we've entered the Lantern Gardens, let us take a look at all of those cool details. Starting on this side of the set, we got some great detail with the little ox here, and I also wanted to give a shout out to the base that the ox stands on. If you notice, the base is actually on an angle. How did they do that? They have this amazing building technique in there on how they did that, and I really want to show that off at the end of the video, but as you can see, the ox does have some very nice printed stuff. There are no stickers whatsoever in this set, so everything that you see that's a decal that looks like it would be a sticker, like the eye or that thing on the side of the ox's belly, those are all prints. And I love how they came up with the ox here. He's got his nice little thing. And just like that little lantern man that I showed off earlier, that's basically what this is, but it's an ox. And right back here, it does have a little light brick, which lights up the ox very much. It's a very powerful light brick, and I like how they make it look like a giant lantern. So they did a good job on the ox there. Above the ox, they have some lanterns coming across right here on this little 1x1 stud with the string. They got these little printed bits right here, which have some more nice writing on them. It's the same writing that is also on the torso for that guy we saw earlier. And yeah, I really do like the way how those came out as well. Continuing on that stone pathway, I love how they built the stone pathway using a lot of those gold bar pieces across the ground. And then over here, we got some nice little foliage. There's that bonsai tree as shown before. And we now enter to the Moon Bridge with all that lovely built-in water. The water uses the same building technique as my beloved Ninjago City set, and I love how it came out here on this set as well. This one got it right on the mark. Again, I like the bridge, and I love how they managed to get it on this angle here, how they managed to get from point A to point B by using these rotating dish pieces. Yeah, there's also a little frog hidden underneath the bridge, but they use these rotating dish pieces, and by connecting these on the proper measurements and angles, it allowed them to get an angle, a perfectly angled bridge on there. And I love how they did that. That looks amazing. But anyway, now moving on to this side of the pond. This looks great. They have these little 1x2 printed tiles in the water that have these little koi fish in them, and you got these little koi fish in the water. That looks so beautiful. They also have these little lily pads with the little lights in them, and those look great as well. They use that little the King Pig's crown piece, or not King Pig. They used the crown from King Whatever a Wannabe. They did it in a white and put it here in the little lily pads, and that makes the little, the little lily pad lights, and I love that. And then also over here in this corner, right over here, we got this bamboo that was built. The bamboo looks very nice and natural. I like how they did it. These two big stems right here are on a big ball joint, and so you can have them angle around however you wish. I like to make sure that they're not knocking around into each other, but where they're also in a very natural kind of looking angles and everything. I love how they built it. It looks very nicely done, and I very much do like how they built that bamboo. It looks very, very nice. I really love it. And then finally, continuing down the stone pathway, they got some more lanterns here on the side, and then you got that nice fence design and everything, and it just makes this look very, very cool. I love this set. But now, continuing down the stone pathway to the rest of the Spring Lantern Festival, here we have this side of this as well. We'll actually get to that in a second. Continuing down the actual stone pathway itself, coming down the stone pathway, you see a bunch of new lanterns that are hanging across these little pegs here, and as you can see, there's a little fork in the road, the little stone path, and again, love how they designed it. There's a little bench right here where you can sit down, maybe eat your dumplings, or you can just, enjoy the lights and all of the festivities going on. You then can leave up to these steps right here, and at the top of the steps, you get this lovely built shrine, and the shrine looks great. It's got this little rock podium that it stands on. Very nicely built, very naturally rocky. It's got some extra bamboo here on the sides as well, which does blend in with the bamboo on the other half of the set. But yeah, leading up to the steps, you get this little table right here. I can't remember the exact, I'm pretty sure it's just, a table to leave offerings or things like that. And then right above the shrine entrance, they have this little printed piece right here with some more writing. Again, leave it in the comments below if you know what the translations are. But yeah, there is that as well. But yeah, it's got this amazing looking roof here. The shrine apparently was designed by 3 LEGO designers. And this roof and just this in general just really shows it all. I love how they got all these perfect angles, the triangular pieces, the colors, and then finally to top it off, the little BB-8 shaped build, as well as the little bananas at the ends of the build. I just love how they portrayed that. That looks very, very nicely done, and I love how they built the shrine. But anyway, that is basically it for everything in this set. So anyway, let us leave the festival, and we'll give my final thoughts on the set. And now that we've exited the festival, there you can see the little hole in my review station. There you can see the nice wall. Again, I wanted to give a shout out to these little bits right here, the dragon heads with the handles on the roof. I love how they did that. They got little tassels on the outside the door. And then this little box right here is a little stand for you to put the Scarecrow Man right there. So anyway, that is it for the set. Let's get into my final thoughts and everything on the build. And that is basically it for my review on the LEGO Chinese New Year Spring Lantern Festival set. And you guys already can tell based on the review that I am enjoying this set very much. I love the set. Very beautiful colors, designs, great parts and pieces, all printed, great minifigures, and just overall, this has got to be probably my favorite set of this year so far. I mean, obviously there could be some other contenders, and the end of this year when I'm making a video kind of compilating about everything that I loved from this year, this set is definitely going to be within like the top 3 sets of this year. Because there could be some other ones that could beat it, maybe not, but this set is pretty good, and it better have a good set that could beat it, because I love this set. I highly suggest getting this set if you can find it. The set is still worth $200 if that's what you end up paying. Anything $200 or less is worth picking up this set for. If you're paying any more than that, then I say wait on it, or maybe get a coupon or something like that. But I love this set, and if I had to give this set a rating, I give it a solid. The set is phenomenal, fantastic, great parts, pieces, and just absolutely everything just blows my mind, and I love this set very, very much. And I hope you guys too. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I loved making this review for a set that I really, really love. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Be sure to comment down below. And also be sure to check all the links in the description. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.